Hello all, welcome to the next video, and in this video we are going to talk about the control statement. So I have listed down all the control statement in the Python in this Word uh, document. So let's see one by one. So first we'll talk about the if statement, and if a statement is used to execute one or more statement depending on whether a condition is true or false. So now I'll show you what is the syntax for if a statement. So syntax for if is if condition and then followed by colon and then the statements. So if this condition is true, this the statement followed by that condition will get executed. It can be one line code or a group of lines or group of a statement. A line in a program is a statement, so it can be a group of a statement. So that's why I've written statements. So now suppose now let's check with the program how we can execute it. So suppose we have a equal to 10 and I wanted to check if a equal to 10. In that case, print value of a equal to a. So let's execute this. So if you see a equal to 10 and we are checking if a equal to 10, so here it will be like 10 equal to 10. So when that's why this condition is true, so this statement will get executed. So let's run this program and see what will be the output. So if you see a equal to 10 got executed, right? So because this condition was true, so this is how we can write a if statement. Let's see how we can write else if statement. So syntax for else if statement is if condition is true, the statement will get executed followed by the condition, and if condition is false, then control will come to the else part and a statement written in the else part will get executed. So why we need a else? So if in case this condition false, condition evaluated as a false, so in that case control will we if we want to execute some message or some statement, then we need a else condition, else block here. So what will happen if this condition evaluated as a false, then control will come to the else part and the statement followed by else part will get executed. So let's see it with the program. So as we have given first a equal to 10, so let's see if a greater than 20. So as if you see this condition will be false, hence the statement followed by this condition will not get executed, right? Then is greater than 20, or in the case if this condition is false, then control should come to the else part and print is smaller than 20. So now because a value is 10, so this condition will be evaluated as a false, hence the control will come to the else part and this statement will get executed. So let's try this. So if you run a is smaller than 20, why? Because this condition evaluated as a false. Now what will happen if I give a 30 and this statement will be true? In this case, this condition should get executed. This statement should get executed. So let's try it. So A is smaller than 20. This statement got executed. So this is how we can write if and else. Now sometime a scriptwriter or programmer want to evaluate more than one condition. In that case, the person can use if else if condition. So how we can write if else if? So let's see the syntax for the same. If condition 1, execute this statements. Now for the checking the second condition, what we can write? We can write ELIF, that is else if. Condition 2 and then statements, pick statements. We can write any number of condition in this ELIF. Three, then statements. So like that we can write any number of conditions with using ELIF. Statements. Now if in case all the condition from 1 to n executed as a false or evaluated as a false, in that case we can write here else block, and a statement of else block will get executed in that case. So here if condition is true, then this statement will get executed, first statement, and the program will be out of this control will be out of this block. If this condition is false, then in that case it will check for second condition. If this also false, it will check for third condition. Like that it will check till end condition if all condition is evaluated as a false. In case if any of the condition evaluated as a true, it will execute the statement followed by that condition, and control will be out of this block, this entire if else block, right? If none of the condition evaluated as a true, then control will come to the else block, and statements followed by the else will get executed. So let's see how we can write a program that will use if else if. So let's take input from the user, integer input, enter number between 1 to 3. So we'll take an input from a user 1 to 3, and we print the message which number the user has entered. So let's see how we can write with the if statement. So if num equal to 1, we can write print entered number equal to 1, and then we can check a sec. So now I'm going to write condition number 2. So what we have to write? L if num equal to 2 colon, then print entered number equal to 2. Now I'll write the third condition. So if number equal to 3, entered number equal to 3. But as I have asked to enter number between 1 to 3 and suppose user enters other than 1 to 3, then how I can handle that? So what I'll do, I will declare else part and write a message saying print input is or entered number is not between 1 to 3. So what will happen? User will input a number from the keyboard, and suppose user entered 1. So it will check if num equal to 1. In that case, if the user input is 1, this condition will be evaluated as a true. Then this statement will get printed. So like that, if entered 2, this will evaluate as a true, and this statement will get printed. Same as for the 3. But in case he has not entered any of the number between 1 to 3, so control will come to the else part, and this statement will get executed. So let's see by running this. I will clear this. I will clear this and then run that program. So what is the error? Input. I have this is typo error input. Right. Let's run it again. So I will give as a 2. So entered number equal to 2 because I have entered 2. So let's enter something other than 1 to 3. I will enter 5. So entered number is not between 1 to 3. Now this might be look like some confusing because here the cursor is blinking just next to the 3, and if you type something it will become different number. So how we can handle that? We can just give here slash say a new line character, so it will ask for input in the next line. So let's see. Now it is waiting for input in the next line. Give it 8. It's executed as an entered number is not between 1 to 3. So this is all about if, else if, and else statement. So in the next video we'll cover other things. Thank you.